We know the Ozarks is a giving community, and this spring we can all put our best giving foot forward at Hy-Vee with our Putting the Ozarks First food drive. And now it's time to check in with Tom Turton, who is live out at Hy-Vee off of Sunshine. So Tom, how's it going? How are we putting the Ozarks first this spring?
Well, we're putting the Ozarks first by helping to raise food for people who really they're food poor. They need a little bit of help, and those people are all around the Ozarks. And of course, this is an effort. We're doing it once again with Ozarks First and Hy-Vee and the Ozarks Food Harvest. And here's the guy here you want to talk to about that part of it, Jordan Browning. Good to see you once again,
see you,
Jordan. Okay, we're kind of in the middle of things now. How are things looking?
Things are looking great. I mean, so far we've already gathered more than 5,000 pounds from the Hy-Vee Sunshine and the Hy-Vee Battlefield store. Yes. So, I mean, those are picked up weekly, so that is immediately going out into our Southwest Missouri community.
So as soon as you pick it out, it goes. That kind of speaks to the need right away, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, with our warehouse, we're turning over 1 million to 2 million pounds of food a month. So as soon as that food gets in the warehouse, it is sorted and it is out.
That is a fast turnaround.
Yes.
Okay, speak then to what that shows as far as the need is concerned.
Yeah, so within Southwest Missouri, we're looking at about 1 in 5 kids and 1 in 6 adults facing hunger.
20%.
Exactly.
That's a huge number.
It's a huge number, and I think it's a really important thing to see that hunger isn't some far-off issue. This is our neighbors. These are kids that go to your kids' school. These are people you know.
Are we seeing any effects, with prices and gasoline and, all the transit of things? Are you seeing anything there that's affecting what you're able to do?
Absolutely. So right now we're spending about $9,000 to $10,000 more per month to get our trucks out because we are sending more than 20 trucks out each and every day to be distributed across the 28 county service area. So with increased gas prices, that's dramatically affecting us.
Okay, let's talk about the drive in particular. There are ways, if you come into either one of the Hy-Vees here in Springfield, that you can help. Why don't you explain to folks how they can help with the effort?
Yeah. 2 of the best ways to help is you can purchase one of the bags that they have here that come pre-filled with food, either a $5 or $10 bag. Or if you don't want to do that, you can also round up at the register. And that's also an incredibly effective way to give back because we can stretch that dollar as far as it will go.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about $1, you can stretch it to 5 or whatever that might be. But you get more bang for the buck that way.
Absolutely, yeah. Just because we have that massive truck fleet, we have a massive warehouse, we can take just $1 and turn it into $10 worth of groceries.
What kind of things do these bags have in it?
Oh, it's a lot of really great shelf-stable stuff and a lot of protein items because a lot of that is typically missing from someone's diet. So tuna, peanut butter, canned goods, things like that really are going to be missing in a nutritious diet.
Now, do you still have the barrels that people can drop things in as well?
Yes, we have food drive barrels at the entrance of every visit, and yeah, we're picking those up weekly as well, and people have been very generous so far, but if you can give back, now is a great time to do it.
What sort of area are you covering? Because, I mean, you say Ozarks Food Harvest. Ozarks is a pretty wide footprint, really.
Yeah, so we cover a 28 county service area. So that's nearly a third of the state of Missouri. So that's going all the way to the tip of Arkansas and even going to the border of Kansas. So that's a very significant service area of people we are trying to help feed.
All right, this may seem like a silly question. How important is this particular drive?
Oh, this is incredibly important. I mean, especially right now because not only are we seeing grocery prices that are up by nearly a third since COVID, but now we're seeing increased gas prices. So these are affecting everyone, and everyone is seeing this in their daily life. So I think it's an incredibly important time to make sure that we're able to give back if we can.
What about if someone just wants to drop off a check?
Oh, that is more than appreciated. That would absolutely go as far as possible.
Where do they do that, though?
Oh, yes, that can be done at Ozarks Food Harvest.
Okay, so Ozarks Food Harvest. You can come here to Hy-Vee, either one of the Hy-Vees. They have the $5, the $10 bag. Round it up at the register, which is a great way because they can stretch our dollars a lot farther than we can. Bring a check over to Ozarks Food Harvest. So many different ways that you can help and make sure that we're always putting the Ozarks first. Back to you.
Thank you, Tom, and thank you, Jordan. All right, you guys, putting the Ozarks first, spring food drive in full swing, so head out to Hy-Vee on Sunshine or Battlefield to donate today. And coming up, we're going to chat with our West Coast bestie, Michael Babcock at TMZ about today's hottest Hollywood stories. We'll be back.